Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Mortal Kombat X video, but first we're going to be showing off a 3-star on a Town Hall 11 by HollywoodShono. Now this just literally happened about 5 minutes ago at 5:50 in the evening. Alright, so as you can see here, it is a fairly underdeveloped Town Hall 11 as it's got Town Hall 8 and 9 defenses pretty much spread out. Now one thing to note here is that the Infernos are single target, and they are only level 1 Infernos, so not a really big deal, and you have 4 level 1 crossbows. So we thought the best way to take out this base was to actually go after the Eagle Artillery first. So the Grand Warden is very important because it does increase the health of the troops. So here we first start our attack on the left side. Now we do have a lot of the troops spread out, so they're going to go all over the place. And that bomb only takes out a couple wizards there, so the Eagle Artillery fired on one of the golems. And we throw a heal spell down right away to preserve the wizards. So right here as we see another golem coming in play. So the Hound in the War Castle is gone. One of the Infernos is being attacked. The Eagle Artillery is gone. One of the Infernos is gone. A golem comes in the middle here. So we use our Grand Warden's ability to preserve some damage on the golem. That way you can get through, and the Town Hall goes down. The golem gets split up by the Infernal Tower, and all those wizards in the middle. The Golemite's protecting the wizards, and the Queen is getting attacked. Queen goes down. The Inferno Tower is about to go down. And only one crossbow left. Queen on the right side. The King was on the left side. Now it's the Grand Warden on the left side. One Golemite gets trapped out. So here, the Queen is at pretty good health, but we use the Royal Coaches to get more troops out. And unfortunately, we have a little lag there. So the main defenses are gone. So a couple of wizards left, the Golemites, and this attack is pretty much over as HollywoodShono gets his first ever 3-star on a Town Hall 11. And I didn't even use all of my spells. And next up we have a 39% fail on HollywoodShono by number 2 RPM. As he tried to crack through my base. And immediately after this, we will be doing the Undead Hunter Johnny Cage full hard difficulty. There you see all of the golems on the top right, trying to go after the Eagle Artillery first, and apparently I didn't realize I had air defenses outside of the base. Wow, okay. Apparently we need to change that. So Eagle Artillery firing away on the golems, jump spell in a weird location. Try to get at the Eagle Artillery, not even using a free spell on the Infernos. That's a huge mistake. All the golem clumped up. Eagle Artillery does have a line of sight and now able to fire on the Pekkas. The Eagle Artillery does go down after the shots on the Pekkas. Finally freezing the Inferno, but the other Inferno getting taken out. A Golemite gets trapped. Wizards are getting shot down. Level 23 Queen on the outside. Definitely need to change the location of the air defense. I had no idea about that. The level 25 King about to go down, and all that's left is one Pekka, and good luck getting through those walls. And that is a 39% fail by number 2 RPM in this clan war. So HollywoodShono gets a 3-star on his first ever Town Hall 11 and defense. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Mortal Kombat X video. In this video we do the full 5 battles of the Undead Hunter Johnny Cage challenge on hard difficulty. In the first fight, only bronze tier characters are on your team. And in the first battle, we have Oni, Sergeant, and Sergeant. Cards start off at level 15 Elite 3. Skip the match is 1,000 coins. Fight. And I know that we actually started the video a little bit differently. We actually did Clash of Clans to to start off, as we're commemorating our first ever 3-star on a Town Hall 11, granted underdeveloped. Still pretty cool that we managed to pull that off. And now for you Mortal Kombat X lovers, you are in for the Undead Hunter Johnny Cage challenge, but you also get a little more exposure to Clash of Clans for those of you that do enjoy the game. Check out House Queeling, as we're almost at 250 wins. Sergeant gets eliminated for the victory in the first fight. 1,657 XP, 200 coins. In the second matchup, we have Aztec, Shuri Ryu, and Monk. Cards game 2 levels to 17. Skip the match is 1,000 coins.
Fight.
Aztec eliminated, Monk comes in. Monk eliminated, Shuri Ryu is in, almost at 2 bars because of Monk's passive. But we've got the Shaolin style that should be enough to easily get rid of him for the victory in the second fight. 1,677 XP, 300 coins. In the third matchup, we have Lin Kuei, Sergeant, and Trooper. Cards gain 2 levels to 19 Elite 3. Skip the match is 1,000 coins.
Fight.
Lin Kuei getting beat down. Sergeant comes in. Smells like Trooper's pussy. And speaking of Trooper, she is in the fight as well. Sergeant gets eliminated. Trooper is in. Take a little combo there from Trooper. Monk's still in pretty good shape. We got the Shaolin style, and Trooper easily eliminated. That does a lot of damage. Lin Kuei is back in. And because of that miss, we're going to hit Lin Kuei right in the dick for the victory in the third fight. 1,696 XP, 400 coins. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Vampires. Enemies drain your life to regain their own. Cards gain 2 levels to 21 Elite 3, going up against Oni, Monk, and Shuri Ryu. Skip the matches now, 2,500 coins.
Fight.
Oni gets eliminated, Shuri Ryu is in. So I think the way that we're actually going to do the third battle is we're going to use Kenshi for the first 2 fights in the third battle. And after that, we're going to use Sonya Blade and Scorpion for the next 10 fights. And if we get the stupid dark magic, we'll throw Scorpion in for 1 fight as well. So Shuri Ryu is in. Vampire's obviously not working too well, and Shuri Ryu eliminated for the victory in the fourth fight. 2,288 XP, 500 coins. So for completing 1/3 of the first battle, we received 3,200 coins. In the fifth matchup, we have Oni, Lin Kuei, and Aztec. Cards gain a level or a promotion and 2 levels to 23 Elite 4. Skip the match is 2,500 coins. So as you see, Monk has way more stats than the other guys. And he is maxed out on promotions. Oni gets eliminated. Lin Kuei is in. Does get power drain. Lin Kuei taking some damage. And we got the Fist of Flurry to get rid of Lin Kuei. Aztec will be in by himself. And another Fist of Flurry. Aztec should be eliminated for the victory in the fifth fight. $1,735 XP, 600 coins. In the sixth matchup, we have Trooper, Sergeant, and Ninja Mime Johnny Cage. Cards gain 2 levels to 25. Skip the match is 2,500 coins. The cards still do not have nearly as much strength as Monk does. Trooper eliminated. Sergeant is in. Ninja Mime Johnny Cage comes in. Shaolin style is blocked. Still gonna do some pretty good damage. Hits for 1636. Johnny Cage is gonna hit Monk in the dick. But the damage has already been done. We're gonna hit Sergeant in the dick in retaliation. Sergeant eliminated for the victory in the 6th fight. 2,340 XP, 700 coins. In the 7th matchup, we have Shure Ryu, Monk, and Ani. Cards gain 2 levels to 27 Elite 4. Skip the match is now 5,000 coins.
Fight.
Shure Ryu gets eliminated. Oni is in. Oni's in, taking damage, almost at 1 bar to burn. Monk comes in. And we're just gonna go with the Shaolin style and get rid of him. We should be able to do it even though he blocked. Yes, it does. Oni is in at 2 bars. That hits for about 1,800. And we're gonna hit Oni right in the dick for the victory in the 7th fight. 2,366 XP, 800 coins. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Off Balance. Your team was caught off guard, random tagging. Run up against Ashtek, Shure Ryu, and Monk. Cards gain 2 levels of 29 Elite 4. Skip the match is 5,000 coins.
Fight.
Monk is it. And Ninja Mime Johnny Cage comes in. We can hit Monk right in the dick. For 955, it barely gets out. Shure Ryu is in. The Kune hits for about 910. Monk is back in, almost at 2 bars. There's the Shaolin style. Shure Ryu easily eliminated.
Outstanding.
Monk comes in. We're gonna bitch slap him. And he does get to 1 bar, so Sergeant finally in the matchup, and Ashtek is in. Putting up the machine fire. That is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 8th fight. 2,392 XP, 900 coins. So for completing 2/3 of the first battle, we receive 4,800 coins. In the 9th matchup, we have Sergeant, Trooper, and Shure Ryu. Cards gain 2 levels to 31 Elite 4. Skip the match is 5,000 coins.
Fight.
Shure Ryu is in. Monk is at about 1 bar. We're probably going to save the level 2 move for Trooper. He hasn't been in the match. Kind of nice seeing Sergeant and Trooper paired together. The bronze couple of warfare. No racism in the bronze cards because there is no black bronze cards. So Sergeant about to go down. He's going to get his machine fire off. Monk has no extra power. Shure Ryu is in. And will we see a Kune? No, we will not. Trooper is in. So wait till she's not blocking her, get her down. At this point, it probably doesn't matter. We don't want her to get her level 2 move up. Shaolin style, Trooper eliminated off the bad angle. Sergeant is in, and we're going to hit him in the dick as well. So, Sergeant eliminated for the victory in the 9th fight. 2,418 XP, 1,000 coins. And that was actually the 9th matchup. In the 10th fight, we have Sarian, Monk, and Lin Kuei. Cards gain 2 levels and a promotion to 33 Elite 5. Skip the match is now 7,500 coins. So still yet, Monk does have considerably higher stats than even Elite 5 cards. So they're definitely not bloated in any way. Sarian taking some damage from Monk. Lin Kuei comes in. Lin Kuei taking a lot of damage. Sarian back in. Or spits on Monk for about 1,000. So Monk is in. And we're gonna go with the Shaolin style and get rid of him. And we're going to hit Lin Kuei in the dick to avoid the level 2 move. Hits for 469 as it did get blocked. And the second cracker. Kuei barely survives that, but the machine fire will eliminate him. Sarian is in. Claw slash for 1233. And the machine fire on Sarian gets rid of him for the victory in the 10th fight. 2,444 XP, 1,100 coins. In the 11th matchup, we have Trooper, Sarian, and Sergeant. Cards gain 2 levels of 35 Elite 5. Skill the match is 7,500 coins. After this fight, we are going to have to swap out. Six-hit combo by Trooper. Sarian comes in. We've been seeing Sergeant and Trooper paired together quite a bit. Kind of digging that. So Sarian takes a big combo there. Have to watch for the spit. Block for 515. Trooper back in. We're going to save our level 2 move for Sergeant. Although we haven't done a pussy punch yet, so let's go ahead and do that. Trooper eliminated by the pussy punch. Sarian is in. And the block breaker. Sarian gets punched right in the dick. Sergeant comes in. And the Shaolin style should be enough to get rid of Sergeant for the victory in the 11th fight. 2,470 XP, 1,200 coins. So we're going to have to make a roster change. We have Challenge Dark Magic. That could be really bad. So we're going to throw in Trooper. We're going to throw in Oshtek. And we're going to use... I think we're going to use Sarian. We need Oni for later fights. So we have Trooper, which is our main damage deal. We're going to give her the Ice Daggers, the Brawler Gloves, and the Military Vest. Now, as far as Sarian goes, we're going to give him the Power Generation. So we're going to give him the Sento Blade, the Hockey Mask, and the Dragon Essence. And we're also going to gear up Oshtek as well, because we're going to be needing him for a few fights in the second battle as well. So we're going to give him the Revolvers. We're going to give him the Soul Elixir and the Robes. So in the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Dark Magic. Your team takes damage as the match goes on. Going up against Oni, Monk, and Oshtek. Cards gain 2 levels of 37 Elite 5. Skip the match is 7,500 coins. This fight is going to be really hard. And it is a 2% Dark Magic, which is really bad. They did bring that back. So you're going to have to hit hard, hit fast. And we're going to get Sarian in. Kind of split the damage up so Trooper doesn't take a whole lot. So Monk takes a big spit there, 991. Oshtek is in. We're going to get Trooper back in. That Tortellini hits for some decent damage. Now, with the Dark Magic, you still have to get him down to 1 health before you can actually hit him. So you can't actually die from Dark Magic. Oshtek's pretty much gone. Monk comes back in. And we're going to spit on Monk. It is enough to get rid of him. Oshtek in. Oshtek eliminated. Oni is in. We haven't used Oshtek yet. So taking a spit with Sarian would be really good. I'm going to go with the Tortellini on Oni. That is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 12th fight. 2,496 XP, 1,300 coins. So for completing the first battle, we received 16,000 coins. In the second matchup, Silver and Bronze tier characters are on your team, and it pretty much starts back where the end of the first difficulty went off. So in the first matchup, we have Monk, Sarian, and Reptile. The Bronze cards are level 40 Elite 6, and the Silver card is level 30 Elite 2. Skip the match is 2,500 coins. Reptile and Sarian have 15% health. I think Sarian actually gives like 5% as well. I'm not exactly sure. I know Monk gives 1 bar of power when he gets knocked out. So if he actually tags out, that would be really good. So Sarian does come in. The Kimbo is blocked, but it's still going to do some decent damage. It did hit the 100%. So Reptile is in. And the attack pattern also blocks. Saurian and Reptile going at it. We're going to spit on Reptile. Hits for 1021. Saurian back in. A second spit. And the Tortellini should be enough to get rid of him. Well, that's not what it says, but it just sounds better. Reptile back in. Opponent hasn't even used a special yet. Reptile eliminated. Monk is in, almost at 2 bars, but his grab is unblockable, so it doesn't really matter. And the attack pattern will be enough to get rid of Monk for the victory in the first fight. We actually handled that fight extremely well. Trooper is not a slow attacker compared to Monk. 2,470 XP, 300 coins. In the second matchup, we have Oshtek, Trooper, and Sub-Zero. All cards gain a level of 41 and 31. Skip the match is 2,500 coins.
Fight.
So I like that they're actually making this card difficulty a little bit harder than Dark Emperor's Katana. I don't think it's the hardest card difficulty, but it's pretty hard. Even if I'm not making it seem that way. Sub-Zero is in. I got the attack pattern that should almost be enough to get rid of him. Sub-Zero about to go down. There he goes. Oshtek is in. And we got the attack pattern. Oshtek should be eliminated. We hit near 100%. Yes, we do. Trooper is in by herself. We're going to get Saurian in. And work towards 2 bars. That hits for about 1,300. Gotta wait for a block breaker. And we got the Claw Slash on Trooper. Trooper hits for 2340. Now we're gonna got the Tortellini. And Trooper eliminate for the victory in the second fight. 2,496 XP, 400 coins. In the third matchup, we have Shuri Ryu, Lin Kuei, and Kung Jin. Cards gain a level of 42 and 32. Skip the match is 2,500 coins. 5% attack health, 30% crit chance for the entire team as they're all martial artists. Pretty dangerous when the opponent mix matches synergy pretty well. So Lin Kuei is in. I'll wait for a combo. There's the attack, the akimbo. Lin Kuei almost goes down. I could have sworn that move used to hit hard. That arrow hits for 1460. Trooper is probably the lowest he's been since the 12th battle of the first battle. So there's the attack pattern on Kung Jin. That was a good time to get started, and we're going to spit on Lin Kuei and try to get rid of him. And we do so. Kung Jin is in. Spit on him as well. Almost enough to knock him out. Kung Jin eliminated. Shuri Ryu is in. And we're going to spit on Shuri Ryu. Oshtek at 2 bars. We're going to have the Tantalazini on Shuri Ryu. Easily enough to get rid of him for the victory in the third fight. 2,522 XP, 500 coins. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Dampening. Power generates at a slower rate. Going up against Sergeant, Saurian, and Kano. Cards gain a level of 43 and 33. Skip the match is now 5,000 coins.
Fight.
Trooper almost at 1 bar. Sergeant already down halfway. Saurian is in. Doesn't appear to be a strong dampening, at least not yet. Kano is in. That Kano ball is going to do some damage. Hits for about 900. Kano getting some hits on Trooper. Normally a pretty bad card in my opinion. I think Kano is probably one of the worst cards in the game, if I had to put a poll on it. Kano takes a heavy shot there. Sergeant is back in. Good time to spit on him. We even try to go for some elimination. That's going to pretty much put Saurian at 1 bar, so Saurian is back in. That spit almost wiped him out. So we're going to spit and get out. So we're going to get Oshtek in, who hasn't been in a fight yet. We're going to get the Tortellini on him. Sargent eliminated. Kano back in. Oshtek gets rid of him as well. Sargent is in. That pretty much puts him at 1 bar. Throwing off another Tortellini on Sargent.
Impressive.
Sargent eliminated for the victory in the 4th fight. 2,548 XP, 600 coins. So for completing 1/3 of the second battle, we received 6,400 coins. In the 5th matchup, we have Trooper, Monk, and Sonya Blade. Cards gain a level of 44 and 34. Skill the match is 5,000 coins. So as you see, these cards are starting to get up there in stats, but we're still handling these pretty well. Monk is not a fast card. Sonya Blade can be devastating. Her energy ring is absolutely insane. We're not doing that much yet. So Monk is in. Get some lucky shots there. We're going to get off the attack pattern on Monk. Try to wear somebody down. Unfortunately, it looks like it's blocked. Sonya Blade in. If she does her arc kick, that's pretty good. Yes, she does. Arian takes a little damage there. And we're going to spit right on Sonya Blade. She's pretty weak. Trooper back in. Trooper almost at 2 bars. That was a 1 bar move, so we're going to spit on Trooper and get Oshtek back in. He's actually doing quite well. The Tortellini on Trooper. Almost gets rid of her. Sonya Blade is in a 2nd Tortellini. Almost gets rid of her too. So we're going to go off the attack pattern and make sure we get rid of her. Monk is in at 2 bars, but at this point, probably too little too late. Uses the grab that actually puts Trooper at 1 bar. So we're going to go off the attack pattern and probably spit on Monk to get rid of her. So Trooper actually tags in. That was a mistake. So we're going to spit on Monk for the victory in the 5th fight, as we still have not encountered 1 elimination. 2,574 XP, 700 coins. In the 6th matchup, we have Oshtek, Shuri Ryu, and Johnny Cage. Cards gain a level of 45 and 35. Skill of the match is 5,000 coins.
Fight.
The biggest threat in this fight, in my opinion, is Johnny Cage. Power drains are overpowered in this game. Oshtek taking some heavy damage. Shuri Ryu comes in. Have to try to get a combo. So far, block spamming. Shuri Ryu is at a bar. That Kunai hits for about 1,600. Johnny Cage is in, so we have to use the akimbo, which gets blocked. And a block breaker. We're going to spit on Johnny Cage. Oshtek comes in. Johnny Cage does not get a power drain off. Have to either get a non-blocked attack or a block breaker. Sorry to take a big shot there. So we're going to spit on Oshtek. No eliminations yet. Johnny Cage is back in. That's going to hurt.
Join your beat down.
There's the combo. We're going to go off the Tontolizini. Johnny Cage eliminated. Shuri Ryu is back in. That Kunai hits for about 1,550. Block breaker by Oshtek, who does tag himself in. The Tortellini on Oshtek. This knocks him out. We're clear in the bag. Yes, we are. Shuri Ryu is back in. And the akimbo will get rid of Shuri Ryu for the victory of the fight. No eliminations on my side yet. 2,600 XP, 800 coins. In the 7th matchup, we have Lin Kuei, Sargent, and Classic Katana. Cards gain a level of 46 and 36. Skip the match is now 7,500 coins. And we're still going at it with bronze cards. HollywoodShono definitely feeling fired up after that 3-star in Clash of Clans. Sargent is in. I feel like it's better to save the attack pattern for Katana. That might be a little bit greedy. So we're going to go off the akimbo. Try to go for an elimination on Sargent. Hits for a decent amount of damage. Classic Katana is in. So the attack pattern on Katana.
Outstanding.
That might force her out because she has taken a lot of damage. Kind of like Johnny Cage. So Sergeant back in. We're going to off the attack pattern and try to get rid of him.
Superb.
Sergeant gets spit on. Almost eliminated. Sergeant is gone. Classic Katana is in with a power drain. And it's for 1975. So Ashtek comes in. And Block Breaker, Tortellini's going to hit on Katana. We're going to try a second one, and even Block might still get rid of her. Yes, it does. Lin Kuei is in at about half health. So that miss hits for about 1,300. And we got the Tortellini again on Lin Kuei. Attack pattern on Lin Kuei should be enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 7th fight. Yes, it is. 2,626 XP, 900 coins. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Off Balance. Your team was caught off guard, random tagging. Going up against Trooper, Oni, and Sonya Blade. Cards gain a level of 47 and 37. Skip the match is 7,500 coins. So far, we haven't dealt with anything that isn't overwhelming to deal with. However, this might be a problem because we can't control how we tag out. But as long as we don't take a whole lot of damage, it doesn't really matter. We have a battle of the troopers. My trooper is dominating. And Sarian and Oni both tag in pretty much at the same time. So whoever knocks out Oni is going to take a bar of power drain. That burn's going to hit for a lot. Sarian in big trouble early. The trooper comes back in. Did not use a special there. That could be a mistake. We're going to go off the Akimbo and get rid of Trooper. Trooper does go down. Oni is in. So Ashtek is in. We're going to try to get rid of Oni and make this a 3-on-1 fight. That crit was pretty good. So Sonya Blade is in. We have to be aware of the energy ring. Hopefully she does an arc kick, but Trooper gets tagged in. Who can take a little more damage. There was an arc kick off 2 bars. And that arc kick, finally we lose somebody, and that's probably the best card. So Oni is in. We need to get rid of him. Make this a 2-on-1 fight. So Sarian gets tagged in. We can just spit and get rid of him. Sarian is at 2 bars, so it'd be better if Oni does it. And that was a power drain. We're going to go off the Claw Slash on Sonya Blade. And Sarian is low on health. It only hits for 11-10. I think 2 spits would have been better. Sarian eliminated, so it's a 1-on-1 fight. No more tagging. Looks like we're still in good shape to win this fight, however. This is the first time we've actually lost something. There's a block breaker. Slowly Tortellini on Sonya Blade. Is going to be able to get off a special. Does not wipe out Ashtek, but puts him at 1 bar. So the Tortellini will easily get rid of Sonya Blade for the victory in the 8th fight. 2,652 XP as Trooper gains a level of 31. 1,000 coins. So for completing 2/3 of the second battle, we receive 8,000 coins. Alright, so in the 9th matchup, we're going to swap our roster out. So we're going to take the filter and put in silver cards as well. So we're going to sort by attack like we did in the normal difficulty, and we have to save Kenshi and Sonya. So we have Kolo Khan we can use. We can also use Kun Jin. And let's throw in Shuri Ryu. So Kotal Khan is the main damage dealer. We have ice daggers, we have the brawler gloves, and we have the military vest. So Kun Jin, we're going to focus on crit chance. We're going to give him, I think it's the sword. I haven't used it in a while. We're going to give him the dragon essence, and we're going to give him the hockey mask. So for Shuri Ryu, we're going to give him some block breaking gear. We're going to give him the Sento Blade. We're going to give him the Soul Elixir and the robes, if we can find them. Draconic Shield is the same thing. Alright, so in the 9th matchup, we have Sarian, Ashtek, and Scorpion. Cards gain a level of 48 and 38. Skip the match is 7,500 coins.
Fight.
Saurian taking a lot of damage from Colocan. Oshtek is in. Colocan does have slightly more damage than any of the bronze cards, so he is going to be able to put the hurting on quite a bit faster. Scorpion is in. That's who we want to try to get rid of. So we're going to go out the Sunstone and do just that. 5904 one-shots him. Saurian is back in. Spit for 1542. And Blood Offering should put Saurian at 1 health if it connects. No, it does not, as it gets blocked. Oshtek is in. That hits for about 420. That Tortellini, Colocan is almost gone, but he's pretty much taken out the whole team by himself. Kujin can pretty much come in and just beat the hell out of him with arrows. So Saurian comes in and gets punctured with an arrow. And Oshtek eliminated for the victory in the 9th fight. 2,678 XP, 1,100 coins. In the 10th matchup, we have Oni, Monk, and Cassie Cage. Cards gain a level 49 and 39. Skip the match is now 10,000 coins. Oni takes some damage. Cassie Cage comes in. No synergy with Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade, so that's a plus. Have to get to 2 bars. And we get off the Sunstone. Cassie Cage should be eliminated. Yes, she is. Oni is in. We're going to get in Kung Jin to power, or to hit with the arrow and try to get rid of him. We need a block breaker. Monk comes in. That's going to put him near 2 bars. I don't know how you can jab him with a spear. That's kind of weird. You have to catch him when they're not block spamming. Oni burns Kung Jin for a decent amount of damage. Still block spamming. Now not block spamming. Oni eliminated. Takes out a little bit of Kung Jin's power. And we're going to hit on Monk, who is block spamming. That grab misses as he got knocked out of range. Still block spamming. Still block spamming. Block spamming his way up to 2 bars. Can't do anything when you're block spamming. We've got the dive kick, and Monk eliminated in style for the victory in the 10th fight. Almost like the Hurricane Bow from Green Arrow. 2,704 XP, 1,200 coins. In the 11th matchup, we have Saurian, Lin Kuei, and Ermac. Cards gain a level of 50 and 40. The right card gains a promotion to Elite 3. Skip the match is 10,000 coins. So Ermac might be a problem to deal with, as he does have more stats than Colocan, and he's going to gain more if somebody gets knocked out. So we might have to save both of our level 2 moves for Ermac and just overwhelm him. Luckily his level 1 move is garbage if it gets blocked, so when he's at 1 bar, we're definitely going to have to do it. Ermac comes in first, which is really good. You have to catch him like that onto a Sunstone. Hits for 47-23 with a stun. Unfortunately, it didn't last very long, probably because it wasn't upgraded. So Lin Kuei is in, block spamming. Pick off the arrow.
Impressive.
Hits for 23-31. Second arrow is going to connect. That one only for 15-73. Lin Kuei about eliminated. He's going to get off a combo first. Saurian gets tagged in, and he takes an arrow, pretty much wipes him out as well. We see a lot of critical hits from Kung Jin because of the crit gear on him, just the passive ability. That's blocked for 87 damage. And we're going to arrow Ermac. That is enough to get rid of him. Lin Kuei also eliminated for the victory in the 11th fight, as we didn't have too much trouble with that. 2,730 XP, 1,300 coins. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Vampires. Enemies drain your life to regain their own. Going up against Shuri Ryu, Ninja Mime Johnny Cage, and Kenshi. Cards remain at 50 and 40. Skip the match is 10,000 coins.
Fight.
Shuri Ryu taking some good damage. Does seem to be a pretty strong vampire, though. don't know exactly how strong. The Ninja Mime Johnny Cage is in. You're going to have to do a lot of damage with bronze cards to make it a 3-on-1 fight. So we're going to get the Sunstone off and try to get rid of Johnny Cage. Hits for 3346, does not knock him out though. That hits for a lot of damage on Kolokan. That was destructive. That Kune also hits for a lot, so I don't know where this attack is coming from, but it's definitely hard. Kenshi is in, that's very scary. The Kune does connect for about 1500. We're going to have to get some value out of Kung Jin here. That arrow does hit. If we can get rid of Kenshi, that would be really good. Although the blade could be destructive. Luckily, tags out. Johnny Cage is in the second power drainer. And we're going to go off an arrow. And Shuri Ryu comes in. That Kune does get rid of Johnny Cage. So Kenshi is in at 2.5 bars almost. Luckily, that was a block breaker. Did not combo. And the Kune on Kenshi hits. That is enough to get rid of him. That's a huge knockout. Shuri Ryu is back in. That pretty much wipes him out as well. Kolokan's probably gone here. Yes, he is. Shuri Ryu gets a big shot on Kunjin, so he's trying to fight his way back into it. But the arrow is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 12th fight. 2,756 XP, 1,400 coins. So for completing the second battle, we received 32,000 coins. In the third matchup, silver tier characters only allowed on your team, so we have to actually put somebody else in. We're going to throw in Kano for 3 fights, and I don't even care about gearing him up. In the first matchup, we have Reptile, Kano, and Devora. Cards start off at level 40 Elite 3. Skip the match is 5,000 coins. So this is about on par with about fight 7 or 8 in the second battle. Not really that overwhelming to start off. And we have Sonya Blade and Scorpion for the final 10 fights. You don't actually need Kenshi, as Kolokan is a good third man. We only need to win 2 fights with this team. Reptile getting pummeled. Devora is in. Sunstone, I believe, is blocked for about 2,000. Doesn't take out that much health. So Devora takes a big shot there. We got her in the corner, so the Blood Offering blocked. It's for 831. Reptile is in, not quite at 1 bar. Kano comes in. Not even hitting that hard. Probably shouldn't have done that. And we got the blade throw. So Kano tags out and in. That arrow hits for 2291. Kujin with the second arrow hits for 1461. Third arrow on Kano. Almost gets rid of him. That combo does. Devora comes in. Kujin definitely doing some work. Another arrow will get rid of Devora. Reptile is in, almost at 2 bars. And another arrow on Reptile. Blood Offering should put him near 1 health. That spit hits with a little bit of damage, but Reptile eliminated for the victory in the first fight. 2,730 XP, 400 coins. In the second matchup, we have Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Sonya Blade. Cards gain a level of 41 Elite 3. Skip the match is 5,000 coins. So once we win this fight, we can go to Sonya Blade and Scorpion for the final 10 fights. We're going to try to avoid using martial artists so we can actually filter them in the 4th battle that only required a martial artist. Other than Scorpion, of course, as we need him in the 3rd battle. Kolokan and Scorpion going at it. Kolokan getting the better of Scorpion. Sub-Zero comes in. He's at 1 bar, so we have to watch out for the freeze. We're going to block and play defensively. There it is, blocked for 649. So we have to get a non-block as Sub-Zero block scamming. Very dumb AI when they just sit and block, take damage, and don't even do anything. Sonya Blade in at 1.5 bars. We're going to got the Sunstone as Kolokan almost got to 3 bars. That hits for 4,000 and stun. So we're going to got the Blood Offering. Sonya Blade pretty much at 1 health. Sonya will get the combo on Kolokan that almost wipes him out. Scorpion is in, gets rid of Kolokan. Pick off the blade throw on Scorpion. So it's pretty much going to be Kung Jin by himself, and now it is him by himself. Sonya Blade's got to go. Sub-Zero is it. If we can make this a one-on-one fight, it should be pretty easy. That arrow didn't do a whole lot. The faster we can get rid of Sub-Zero, the better. It is block spamming again. Scorpion is in. We're going to arrow him. Probably should block his spear. Kind of funny how the AI in all three games is dumb as doornails. The AI in this game combos, and Mortals is kind of just random. That slide does do some decent damage. We're going to try to get rid of him with basic attacks. So we can just arrow Scorpion when he comes in. There it is. So Scorpion will get eliminated for the victory in the second fight. 2,756 XP, 500 coins. Alright, so now we're going to edit our team. We're going to throw in Cassie Cage. We're going to throw in Johnny. And we're going to throw in Sonya Blade. So Sonya Blade will have the damage gear. I'm going to give her the ice daggers. We're going to give her the military vest as she does benefit from it more. And she also gains heal self at special 3 or activate, assuming we actually need to use it. And the brawler gloves.
Johnny Cage.
So Johnny Cage, we're going to give block breaking and power generation gear. So we're going to give him the Sento Blade, the Hockey Mask, and the Dragon Essence. And we're still going to gear Cassie Cage as well. So we're going to give her the sword. Changing it up a little bit. We're going to give her the robe and the soul elixir. So in the third matchup, we have Classic Katana, Jackie Briggs, who is black, and Kotal Kahn. Cards gain a level 42 Elite 3. Skip the match is 5,000 coins. And Classic Katana definitely has the nicest ass in the game. Big combo on Sonya Blade. That's a really bad start for her. Classic Katana almost gone. There she goes. Jackie Briggs is in. We can one-shot her with an energy ring. That grab is unblockable. It does minor damage, about 900. So we're going to go off the energy ring and get rid of Jackie Briggs. Kotal Kahn is in. That charge hits for 2475. And Kotal Kahn eliminated for the victory in the third fight. 2,782 XP, 600 coins. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Off Balance. Your team was caught off guard, random tagging. Going up against Kung Jin, Sub-Zero, and Scorpion. Cards gain a level 43. The right card gains a promotion to Elite 4. Skip the match is 7,500 coins. Looks like we have a Kenshi in the fifth battle. This should be pretty interesting. Luckily, he's in the middle slot.
Fight.
It does not look like random tagging. It looks like regeneration. Energy ring on Sub-Zero one-shots, and Scorpion is in. Scorpion at 1 bar. So we're going to get in Johnny Cage and punch Scorpion in the dick. No power, no spears for you. Kung Jin is in, no arrow for you either. Actually, it does get off an arrow anyways, but it does not hit on Sonya. Kung Jin about to go down. We're going to energy ring Scorpion. It doesn't matter. It's blocking. Well, it does matter. That spear is going to hit for some decent damage. Not going to knock Sonya out, but pretty close. I'd like to know how that stun from Scorpion lasts for like 5 years. And in closing, we're going to hit Scorpion again in the dick. It does block it. It doesn't seem to do much. That spear is going to wipe Johnny out. Cassie Cage is in. Cage Heat should get rid of Scorpion for the victory in the fourth fight. 2,808 XP, 700 coins. So for completing 1/3 of the third battle, we received 9,600 coins. In the fifth matchup, we have Johnny Cage, Kenshi, and Farmer Jack Briggs, who is black. All cards are level 44. Skill of the match is 7,500 coins. So yeah, the challenge was definitely wrong. The fourth battle is actually regeneration, not off balance. So they definitely screwed that up. I'm sure people catch that after the fight. And I actually think regeneration is less annoying than off balance. But what do I know? At least it's not dark magic. That would require Scorpion pretty much instantly. So Johnny Cage pretty much gone. Kenshi comes in, not quite at 1 bar. That combo does do it. So we got to try to get off the energy ring. Unfortunately blocked. Kenshi will survive. That didn't even do much to him because of his special ops, giving him health. So we have to take damage off of Sonya Blade, and we did so. Farmer Jack Briggs is probably the weakest of the three. Even though Johnny Cage is pretty much gone. If we see him come in, we have a dick shot with his name on it. In fact, we don't want him to get power drained, so Kenshi comes in, we're going to power drain him. Energy ring on Kenshi again blocked. Actually, no, it wasn't. That hit for 16,000. Cassie Cage is in the cage heat on Farmer Jack Briggs. That hits for about 2,400. I'm going to punch him right in his black cock. And we're going to punch him again in his black cock just because we can. Unfortunately, out of range because of that knockback combo. So we're going to go off the arc kick on Farmer Jack Briggs. That is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the fifth fight. 2,834 XP, 800 coins. In the sixth matchup, we have Scorpion, Ermac, and Cassie Cage. Cards gain a level of 45. Skill of the match is 7,500 coins. Scorpion block spamming, but taking a lot of damage in the process. Scorpion pretty much gone. Yes, he is. Ermac is in. And we catch him on a non-block. Ermac gets 1 shot. And that's the devastation of Sonya Blade when she gets to 2 bars. That energy ring is absolutely insane, whether it got promoted or not. And Cassie Cage eliminated for the victory in a 6th fight. 2,860 XP, 900 coins. In the 7th matchup, we have Devora, Classic Katana, and Jax Briggs, who is black. Cards gain a level of 46. Skill of the match is now 10,000 coins. So after this fight, we will be using Silver Scorpion for 5 fights. We have to still try to use pretty decent cards like Katana and anybody that can power drain just to kind of complement Scorpion so he doesn't take too much special damage. And Devora about to go down. Jack Briggs is in. And we're going to energy ring. Almost one-shots him. That stun almost gets rid of him. And that gotcha grab almost puts Sonya at 1 bar. We still have to deal with Katana. We're going to have Cassie Cage take a power drain. If she can get off a cage heat, that would be amazing. And it looks like she is going to be able to, even though it's blocked. They could always pussy punch with Johnny Cage. That could put her under 1 bar too. And blocking does put her under 1 bar, but she combos her way back to 1 bar. And then some. So we're going to pussy punch Classic Katana, barely over 1 bar. How annoying is that? And another pussy punch on Katana as it puts her under 1 bar. Energy Ring, even blocked, will get rid of Katana for the victory in the 7th fight. 2,886 XP, 1,000 coins. Then we have to swap our roster out. It looks like we have another regeneration, so watch this be off balance this time. We have Scorpion. And we're going to throw in Classic Katana. And we're going to throw in Farmer Jax Briggs, both of which have power drains.
Scorpion.
So we're going to give Scorpion all of the damage gear. We're going to give him the Ice Daggers. We're going to give him the Brawler Gloves. And we're going to give him the Military Vest.
Katana.
So for Classic Katana, we're going to give her the Bladed Fan. That is her personal gear item. And as you see, chance to reflect damage when blocking. So chance to reflect 100% special attack damage that can be overpowered in some situations. We're going to give her the Bladed Hat. And we're going to give her the Dragon Essence.
Jax.
So Farmer Jax Briggs, we are going to give the Sento Blade, the Hockey Mask, and the Soul Elixir. So in the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration, but I have a feeling it's going to be off balance. Run up against Sonya Blade, Kobokan, and Kenshi. Cards gain at level of 47. Skip the match is 10,000 coins. And Kenshi is going to have a lot of health to go through. It is actually regenerating. Sonya Blade quickly wiped out. Kobokan is in. We're saving all of our oomph for Kenshi. Let's see if we can get rid of Kobokan by the time Kenshi comes in. Pretty much gone there. Kobokan eliminated. And the Eternal Vengeance should be enough to get rid of Kenshi. No, it is not. There's going to be other power drain here. And you see the big difference between Sonya Blade and Scorpion. Scorpion just terrorizes these guys. Kenshi able to recover. Kenshi actually recovering health pretty quick. You really do need a lot of damage to deal with that. The power drain on Jax Briggs isn't going to wipe him out. Kenshi recovering like crazy for the victory in the 8th fight. 2,912 XP, 1,100 coins. So for completing 2/3 of the 3rd battle, we receive 11,200 coins. In the 9th matchup, we have Scorpion, Farmer Jax Briggs, and Ermac. Cards gain a level of 48. Skip the matches now is 10,000 coins. Scorpion is definitely the coolest looking silver card in my opinion. Scorpion eliminated. Ermac is in. Not quite at 1 bar. Looking off the spear, possibly a double spear.
Get over here!
We're going to go off the double spear and make sure we get rid of Ermac. Jax Briggs is not a huge threat unless he gets off a 2-bar move. A gotcha grab will almost put Scorpion at a bar. And the Eternal Vengeance will easily deal with Farmer Jax Briggs for the victory in the 8th fight. 2,938 XP, 1,200 coins. In the 10th matchup, we have Classic Katana, Kodokan, and Kenshi. Cards gain a level of 49. Skip the match is now 12,500 coins. So it looks like exactly like the second battle as far as levels go, starting at 40 and pretty much hanging out at 50 for the last fight. Katana taking a lot of damage early. We don't have to worry about using a special on her. We don't want to get power drain either, so that might be a potential approach, but we still wipe her out. Kodokan is in. Looks like Scorpion's going to save all of his power for Kenshi again. Kind of like the 8th fight. Kodokan eliminated. Kenshi is in. We're going to go off the Eternal Vengeance. Scorpion was at 2.5 bars. And this time Kenshi gets 1 shot by that for the victory in the 10th fight. 2,964 XP, 1,300 coins. In the 11th matchup, we have Scorpion, Cassie Cage, and Ermac. Cards gain a level of 50, Elite 3, 3, and 4. Skip the match is 12,500 coins. Scorpion doing some damage. Not quite at 1 bar. Cassie Cage is in. I wonder if we can get to a flame port. No power drainers, except for Ermac's level 2 move, but if Ermac gets that off, pretty much game over anyway. Cassie Cage eliminated. Ermac is in. That grab's going to do some damage. Hits for 51-31. Pretty hard for a level 1 move. Have to get a block breaker. So we're going to go off the flame port. For about 8,000, not that high. The Eternal Vengeance might get rid of Scorpion, although he does block it. Scorpion eliminates himself for the victory in the 11th fight. 2,990 XP, 1,400 coins. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Vampires. Enemies drain your life to regain their own. Going up against Jax, Briggs, Scorpion, and Kenshi. Cards remain at level 50. Skill of the match is 12,500 coins. Kenshi has that double martial artist and spec op synergy, so he's going to be really hard to deal with. Luckily, it's not a regeneration fight, so it depends on how much damage Scorpion takes from Jax and Scorpion. Might have to stall the game out once we get rid of somebody. Jax Briggs almost gone, gets eliminated. Scorpion is in. Double spear might do wonders on him, or we can just be greedy. I don't think that's the right play. I think we have to deal with Scorpion as quick as we can. That stun lasts for like 8,000 years. So we're going to go off the spear. That pretty much wipes him out. Kenshi is in at 1 bar, so we have to spear.
Impressive.
That is not a block breaker. So we're going to go off a second spear. And Katana comes in to power drain Kenshi. Does not put him under 1 bar. Looks like he's going to combo Katana out. Jax Briggs is at 2 bars, so we're going to go off the Assault Wave. Power drains Kenshi. We need to get him out. Scorpion is at 1 bar. The spear is blocked, but it's going to put him at 1 health, basically. Kenshi eliminated for the victory in the 12th fight. 3,016 XP, 1,500 coins. So for completing the 3rd battle, we received 46 souls. And in the 4th matchup, your team must be made up of only martial artists. So we're going to put our filters on martial artists only, gold, silver, and bronze. We're going to try to avoid using Classic Scorpion and Injustice Scorpion. But it depends on how high of the stats these guys have. So Flaming Fist Liu Kang, Grandmaster Sub-Zero, Ronin, Kenshi are the top 3. Obviously Classic Sub-Zero, but we're not using them. Let's throw in Cryomancer Sub-Zero for 30% health, and throw in Sub-Zero for another 15%. Could have a team of all Sub-Zeros, but it doesn't really matter. So we're going to give him the Ice Daggers, the Brawler Gloves, and we're going to give him the Military Vest. So Cryomancer Sub-Zero has slightly better stats than the Silver Sub-Zero. We're going to give him the Revolvers, the Hockey Mask, and the Dragon Essence. For the regular Sub-Zero, we're going to give him another piece of block breaking gear. We're going to give him the Cento Blade. We're going to give him the Soul Elixir and the robes if we can find it. So in the first matchup, we have Kano, Stunt Double, Johnny Cage, and Demolition Sonya Blade. Skill of the match is 7,500 coins. The silver card is level 40, Elite 5. The gold card is a level 28, Elite 2. It doesn't look like we can actually avoid using the Scorpion duo. We might actually have to use them and spend souls. We want to try to get past at least 2 fights without doing that. Liu Kang is a pretty good card, so is Sub-Zero. We might just have to use them for a couple of fights. I got the Windmill Punch on Demolition Sonya Blade. That wrecks her pretty hard. Sonya Blade eliminates. Stunt Double Johnny Cage gets a stun off and a combo Nut Punch. Luckily, 45% health for Liu Kang. The Windmill Punch will easily get rid of Stunt Double Johnny Cage, and Kano comes in. No chance for him to survive for the victory in the first fight. 2,990 XP, 500 coins. For the second matchup, we have Revenant Jax Briggs, who's Asian, Reptile, and Cutthroat Kano. Middle card is level 41 Elite 5 Silver, and the left card is actually level 28 Elite 2 Gold, the right card as well. Skip the match is 7,500 coins, so it looks like this time they actually did tone down the left card, whereas in the previous challenge they did not. So it looks like the same card. Not that Revenant Jax Briggs has good specials, they're absolutely horrible. Even though the health boost is pretty cool for another realm characters. Starting off the windmill punch on Reptile, and that burns him up. Cutthroat Kano is it. It does cost less gold than other characters. Must be nice. Even though you suck. At least if they ever had a passive disabled, it would just basically cost more points. We're going to be greedy and deal with Revenant Jax Briggs. That was pretty bad. Although the grab doesn't do much damage, the special disabled only lasted for like a second, so it's definitely not upgraded. We got the windmill punch on Revenant Jax Briggs, wipes him out. Cutthroat Kano is it. Cutthroat Kano eliminated for the victory in the second fight. 3,016 XP, 600 coins. In the third matchup, we have Sonya Blade, Blood God Kotal Khan, and Nimble Reptile. The silver card gains a level of 42. The gold cards are level 29, both with 2 promotions. Skip the match with 7,500 coins. That arc kick does some damage on Liu Kang. Nimble Reptile's it. We have to try to get rid of somebody. So we're going to go with the windmill punch on Nimble Reptile. That doesn't knock him out. We're going to get in Sub-Zero for a minute. We need to refresh Liu Kang a little bit. That freeze barely hits for any damage. That spit hits for a lot of damage on Sub-Zero. That arc kick on Cryomancer Sub-Zero almost takes him out as well. We can get a block breaker or a non-hit move, so it'll be cold-blooded.
Impressive.
Doesn't do that much damage either. But does not use good gold cards with Liu Kang. Blood God Kotal Khan is in and waste that one move. And Liu Kang is going to come in and try to punch out Blood God Kotal Khan. And we're going to go the windmill punch. Luckily that did not get blocked, so Sub-Zero back in. The ice ball on Blood God Kotal Khan. And that does not finish him off, but the combo does. So we can ice ball Sonya Blade. And Cryomancer Sub-Zero comes in with another ice ball. Reptile is at 2 bars. That freeze did connect. Sonya Blade eliminated. That's a huge knockout. Nimble Reptile is in at 2 bars. So we have to try to get him to waste it on somebody. Or get a freeze off. So there is Liu Kang. And we have to get off the bicycle flurry. Nimble Reptile eliminated for the victory in the third fight. That was harder than I thought. 3,042 XP, 700 coins. And we have Dark Magic, which means we need to swap immediately to Injustice Scorpion. We cannot fuck around with this fight. So we're going to put in the Ice Daggers, Hockey Mask, and the Brawler Gloves, and we're going to end this fight as quickly as possible. So in the fourth matchup, we have Jackie Briggs, Covert Ops, Cassie Cage, and Mortal Katana. Silver card gains a level of 43 Elite 5. Skill of the match is now 10,000 coins. As you see, the 2% Dark Magic. That stun is really annoying. Jackie Briggs eliminated. The spear on Covert Ops Cassie Cage will take out all of her health. That is enough to get rid of her. Mortal Katana is in at 1 bar, so we might see a power drain combo. No, we do not. Katana easily eliminated for the victory in the fourth fight. $3,068 XP, 800 coins, and finally level 50 cards cannot gain XP, so that's a cool fix as well. So for completing 1/3 of the 4th battle, we receive 7 souls. In the 5th matchup, we have Classic Katana, Possessed Kenshi, and Bojutsu Kunjin. Cards gain at level of 44 and 30. Skip the match is 10,000 coins. We're just going to spend the extra 2 souls and get these fights over. We're probably going to use Classic Sub-Zero after we do at least 4 fights with Scorpion. Bojutsu Kunjin takes a heavy shot there and gets eliminated. Possessed Kenshi comes in, and we're going to the flip kick, easily enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 5th fight. 3,094 XP, 900 coins. Now we're going to have to swap out our other 2 guys because we're actually using kind of garbage cards, or other cards. We can actually use garbage bronze cards and save our gold. In the 6th matchup, we have Scorpion, Shaolin Master Kung Lao, and Revenant Sub-Zero. Silver card gains a level 45. The gold cards are level 30 Elite 2. Skip the match is 10,000 coins. Scorpion eliminated. Revenant Sub-Zero is in. And he's going to block that spear. It's not going to get rid of him, but it does do some decent damage. That ice hits for 3,000 damage. Sub-Zero eliminated. Shaolin Master Kung Lao is in. His block spamming. But we're able to get rid of him for the victory in the 5th fight. Get over here! 3,120 XP, 1,000 coins. In the 7th matchup, we have Sonya Blade, Heavy Weapons, Jax Briggs, who is black, and Ronin Kenshi. Silver card gains a level of 46. Skip the match is now 12,500 coins. Sonya Blade eliminated. Ronin Kenshi is in. Ronin Kenshi goes down easily. Heavy Weapons Jax Briggs is in.
Impressive.
We're going to double spear the black man.
Get over here!
And we're going to punch Jax Briggs in the dick for the BM in the 7th fight. What better way to get knocked out than punched in the dick after getting speared? 3,146 XP, 1,100 coins. So now we're going to make another roster change. We're going to throw in Shuri Ryu. And we're going to throw in Ronin Kenshi along with Classic Scorpion, who's going to go for the next 16 or 17 fights. We're probably going to pair him up with Injustice Scorpion later on. So we're going to give him all of the gear. We're not even going to worry about anybody else. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Off Balance. Your team was caught off guard, random tagging. Run up against Devora, Cold War, Sonya Blade, and Sun God Kotal Khan. The silver card gains a level of 47. The gold cards gain a level of 31 Elite 2. Skip the match is 12,500 coins. And unlike yesterday, there's actually loading times now. I'm not sure why. No loading times are definitely sweet. The Devora gets comboed out. No need to even use a special. Cold War Sonya Blade about to go down as well. And Shuri Ryu just forced in. We're going to go and use a special and get rid of that barrier. Ronin Kenshi can do some damage to Sun God Kotal Khan, and Shuri Ryu really can't. We'll just let him get knocked out. So there's Ronin Kenshi. Takes a lot of damage now. And the telepush on Sun God Kotal Khan does not power drain. That's the one weakness that Ronin Kenshi has. And we're going to go the Hellfire. Sun God Kotal Khan easily eliminated for the victory in the 8th fight as that destroys him for almost 50,000 damage. 3,172 XP, 1,200 coins. So for completing 2/3 of the 4th battle, we received 13 souls. In the 9th matchup, we have Kenshi, Hat Trick, Kung Lao, and Swarm Queen Devora. Silver card gains a level of 48. The gold cards are still level 31. Skip the match is 12,500 coins. Kenshi eliminates. Swarm Queen Devora is in. Swarm Queen Devora eliminated. Hat Trick Kung Lao comes in and hits him with the hat. We're going to go off the spear.
Impressive. Get over here!
And Hat Trick Kung Lao bleeding to death for the victory in the ninth fight. 3,198 XP, 1,300 coins. In the 10th matchup, we have Cassie Cage, Sun God Kotal Khan, and Flaming Fuck Liu Kang. Cards gain a level of 49 and 32. Skip the match is now 15,000 coins. So Scorpion can pretty much spear everybody out in one shot.
Fight.
Cassie Cage eliminates. Sun God Kotal Khan is in. We're going to spear and get rid of him.
Impressive. Get over here!
Flaming Fist Liu Kang comes in. What you going to do, pardon me? I don't think so. Flaming Fist Liu Kang eliminated easily for the victory in the 10th fight. 3,224 XP, 1,400 coins. In the 11th matchup, we have Kotal Khan, Warlock Quan Chi, and A-list Johnny Cage. Unfortunately, we can't test out Undead Hunter Johnny Cage as there is no special ops card usable. Cards gain a level of 50 and 32. Skip the match is 15,000 coins. I'm not sure if the silver card is going to gain promotions now or if only the gold card will level up. Kotal Khan gets reanimated. Now eliminated. Warlock Quan Chi is. We're going to spear and get rid of him.
Impressive. Get over here!
Everybody getting one shot on that spear. A-list Johnny Cage was in. And he's going to be made into a B+ player at any moment now for the victory in the 11th fight. And to make matters worse, you're going to get eliminated by a bronze card. We hit for 99%. 3,250 XP, 1,500 coins. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Vampires. Enemies drain your life to regain their own. Going up against Ermac, Assassin Katana, and Gunslinger Aaron Black. Gold cards gain a level of 33 Elite 2. Skip the match is 15,000 coins. Ermac eliminated. Assassin Katana stabs Classic Scorpion. And we're going to get rid of Katana, so we can't do that again. There's no way you can drain that. Gunslinger Aaron Black taking heavy damage, and we get rid of him for the victory in the 12th fight. 3,276 XP, 1,600 coins. So for completing the full 4th battle, we receive a card back. Inside, we receive a special attack X-ray on a gold tier character. We also get a Outworld gear, which boosts the health to 15%. And for the silver card, we receive a Kung Jin, which is a really good upgrade. 878 attack, 1,335 health, 706 toughness, 964 recovery. Kung Jin is definitely one of the better silver cards as well because of the extra crit chance it gives guys like Scorpion. So in the 5th matchup, Kenshi must be on your team. And beyond that, I don't really care. So we're going to throw in Silver Kenshi along with... We can take the filters off now. So we're going to throw in Kano. In the 1st matchup, we have Thunder God Raiden, Shaolin Master Kung Lao, and Cryomancer Sub-Zero. Cards start off at level 33, Elite 3, 3, and 2. Skip the match is 25 souls. And again, exactly like the 4th battle, Scorpion is going to mow these guys down with spears, pretty much one-shot him.
Fight.
Now, Thunder God Raiden does get a tag out. He can do a lot of damage, but you can also force him back in, which is one of the big strengths of Classic Scorpion, is if he wears somebody down, you can basically spear them back in. Now, if you want the spear to hit on the same person, you have to hit under 80%. Health Burnow on Cryomancer Sub-Zero obliterates him even blocking for the victory in the 1st fight. 3,250 XP, 600 coins. In the second matchup, we have Unstoppable Jason Voorhees, Ninjutsu Scorpion, and Commando Kano. Cards gain a level of 34. Skip the match is 25 souls.
Fight.
Jason Voorhees gets sent to his first life right away. Undying Will trigger. And he gets wiped out. Ninjutsu Scorpion is in. We're going to spear and get rid of him.
Get over here!
Commando Kano comes in. And Commando Kano eliminated for the victory in the second fight. 3,276 XP, 700 coins. In the third matchup, we have Stunt Double Johnny Cage, Balance Kenshi, and Grandmaster Sub-Zero. Cards gain a level of 35. Skip the match is 25 souls. It looks like they're going to stay that way in the fourth battle, so it looks like the guys are going to go up to 45.
Fight.
Johnny Cage gets wiped out. Grandmaster Sub-Zero is in. Sub-Zero sent to his ice decoy, so he'll be back at 33% health. Balance Kenshi comes in, and the Hellferno will easily get rid of him for the victory in the third fight. No chance there as he took over 50,000 damage. 3,302 XP, 800 coins. So to make our first roster change, we're going to throw in Jax Briggs. In the fourth matchup, we have Mournful Katana, Sun God Kodokan, and Balance Kenshi. Cards remain at level 35. Skip the match is 35 souls. Katana, everybody starts at 1 bar. Mournful Katana gonna get off a special power drain for a little bit of health. Katana gone. Sun God Kodokan is it. He's getting beat up. Balance Kenshi is in. We're gonna spear and try to get rid of him.
Get over here!
He easily finishes him off for the victory in the fourth fight. 3,328 XP, 900 coins. In the fifth matchup, we have Challenge Dark Magic. Your team takes damage as the match goes on. Going up against Gunslinger Aaron Black, Thunder God Rated, and Shaolin Master Kung Lao. Cards gain a level of 36. Skill match is 35 souls. This is another 2% dark magic. Luckily, Scorpion does a lot of damage. We're going to spear and get rid of Thunder God Raiden. You have to eliminate people. So, Kung Lao in by himself. And the spear easily gets rid of Shaolin Master Kung Lao for the victory in the fifth fight. 3,354 XP, 1,000 coins. And for completing the 1/3 of the fifth battle, we received 20 souls. In the sixth matchup, we have A-List Johnny Cage, Assassin Katana, and Flaming Fuck Liu Kang. Cards gain or remain at level 36. Skip the match is 35 souls. Johnny Cage eliminated. Assassin Katana comes in and stabs Scorpion for the second time. Spear on Katana doesn't matter. 80% is unblockable. Flaming Fist Liu Kang is it. And Flaming Fist Liu Kang destroyed easily for the victory in the sixth fight. 3,380 XP, 1,100 coins. So to make our third roster change, we're just going to throw Reptile in. In the seventh matchup, we have Ronin Kenshi, Tactical Sonya Blade, and Balance Kenshi. Cards gain a level of 37. Skip the match is now 45 souls.
Fight.
Ronin Kenshi gone. Tactical Sonya Blade with the arc hit. Tactical Sonya Blade eliminated, and the Health Furrow on balance Kenshi will easily get rid of him. For victory in the stop and fight. 3,406 XP, 1,200 coins. In the 8th matchup, we have Spectral Ermac, Warlock Quan Chi, and Cold War Sonya Blade. I'm actually curious now, so we're going to throw in Undead Hunter Johnny Cage. Alright, so what we're going to do in this case here is we're going to spear, if we can, Ermac. We also have Warlock Quan Chi and Cold War Sonya Blade. Cards gain a level to 37, or actually remain at 37. Skill of the match is 45 souls. So we're probably going to have to beat him down, get him low on health, and see how the passive ability actually works. Hopefully we can get to 1 bar before we knock him out. That is a lot of damage. We can actually spear him back in. I want to get him a little bit lower. So Cold War Sonya Blade is in. Now it doesn't matter. So we're going to spear Sonya and get Ermac back in. So we're going to be Crackers. That reanimates. So it gives him pretty much a bar and a half of power. Literally. So that's a pretty cool ability. Situational, but pretty badass. So I don't know if Cold War gets forced in. Yes, she does. And for the Motherland, it gives Scorpion a bar, and that's where the power drain actually works against him. So we're going to go with the Shadow Drop Kick on Warlock Quan Chi. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but the bleed from Scorpion is doing some work.
Will obey.
That hits for 10,000. Actually did some damage to Scorpion, my god.
Get over here!
Warlock Quan Chi eliminated for the victory in the 8th fight. 3,432 XP as Kenshi gains a level of 36, 1,300 coins. So in that fight, you actually got to see how Undead Hunter Johnny Cage's passive works. In the 9th matchup, we have Unstoppable Jason Voorhees, Sun God Kotal Khan, and Shaolin Master Kung Lao. Cards gain a level of 38. Skill of the match is 45 souls. Now, our second test is going to be on Unstoppable Jason Voorhees if the revive mechanic works on that as well. So we have to basically let Jason get beat down a little bit. We're going to swipe that. Alright, so he is at 1 bar. So we're going to spear him and then get Johnny Cage. We're going to see if this mechanic also works. So the Jason Voorhees ability actually works with Johnny Cage as well. So Johnny Cage will actually gain power by doing that. He also does 30% more damage than another one. So pretty cool stuff. So it does work on Jason Voorhees. Very good information there. So if Quan Chi resurrects somebody, it'll trigger the ability. And I don't have Johnny Cage at level 20, unfortunately, so I couldn't test both of them together, or Slasher Jason. Now, I also haven't tested out if you can do it while they're tagged out, so we're going to actually put Johnny Cage out. 3,458 XP, 1,400 coins. We're going to see if the passive can work while tagged out, hopefully. So we're going to throw in Ermac for the next 3 fights, and then we're going to get serious here. So in the 10th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration. Enemies regenerate health over time. Going up against Revenant Sub-Zero, Shaolin Master Kung Lao, and Piercing Melina. Cards are level 38. Skill of the match is 55 souls, up from 45.
Fight.
So Sub-Zero taking a lot of damage, gets eliminated. We're going to spear Kung Lao. and the bleed will nullify the healing. That does not quite wipe him out, but you see the bleeding counteract. Now with piercing Melina, the bleed will actually give her a bar of power, but because you get stunned, it's not going to matter. It pretty much wipes her out, but piercing Melina eliminated for the victory in the 10th fight. 3,484 XP, 1,500 coins. So for completing 2/3 of the 5th battle, we received 26 souls. In the 11th matchup, we have Ronin Kenshi, Covert Ops Cassie Cage, and Tactical Sonya Blade. Cards remain at level 38. Skill of the match is 55 souls. Ronin Kenshi eliminated. Tactical Sonya Blade is in. So I think the best actual test for Johnny Cage is to actually get him to level 20, get his X-ray ability available, and then if Slasher Jason can put Johnny Cage at 3 bars, that card goes from above average to amazing, especially for dealing with Jason Voorhees. 3,510 XP, 1,600 coins. In the 12th matchup, we have A-list Johnny Cage, Piercing Melina, and Assassin Katana. Cards gain a level of 39. Skill of the match is 55 souls. We don't actually have to recharge Injustice Scorpion. We can actually use him in the 15th fight and go throw somebody else in for a couple fights. Because we only used him, I believe, 4 times in the 4th battle. So Piercing Melina, we're going to give her a bar of power again. So I don't really give a shit. That crit will enable her to just get knocked out. And Assassin Katana stabs Scorpion for the 3rd time in hard difficulty. That power drain could be annoying if it goes off. Luckily it does not yet. And there's the Spear. Assassin Katana eliminated by a Jew for the victory in the 12th fight. $3,536 XP, 1,700 coins. Alright, so we have Warlock Quan Chi, so we can actually test out Johnny Cage in the 14th fight. So for fight 13, we're going to use Reptile, and we're going to throw in the other Kenshi. If we can find balanced Kenshi, there he is. So all Spec Ops start at 1 bar of power. In the 13th matchup, we have Heavy Weapons Jax Briggs, who is black, Flaming Fuck Liu Kang, and Possessed Kenshi. Cards are level 40. All cards are Elite 3. Skill of the match is 55 souls. So we're probably going to be able to get rid of 2 people before we get forced out. Jax Briggs almost gone, so we're going to spear Liu Kang right away.
Excellent.
Almost wipes him out. Kenshi does the rest of the work, and Possessed Kenshi takes the power drain on balance. We're going to power drain him before we go under a bar, though. So Scorpion back in. And the Spear will easily get rid of Possessed Kenshi for the victory in the 13th fight. 3,562 XP. Alright, so in the 14th matchup, we have Warlock Quan Chi, Gunslinger Aaron Black, and Inferno Scorpion. What we're going to do is we're going to put in Undead Hunter Johnny Cage back in. And we're going to test out his passive ability. Hopefully we can get Quan Chi out quickly, but we're not going to eliminate him so we can resurrect somebody else. So skill of the match is 55 souls. And Undead Hunter Johnny Cage on hard difficulty has 178,000 health. That's pretty scary. We need to get rid of Quan Chi, but not eliminate him. Alright, that's good enough. Let's see if we can get him out. Johnny Cage is at 1 bar, so we have to alleviate that. So we're going to go off a Cracker. We're probably going to get off another one just to get him underpowered. We want to actually test this out properly. So Aaron Black is it. We're going to power drain. Actually, we're going to waste our power. So now we're going to try to wipe out Aaron Black as quickly as we can. We can get off a level 2 move and do it that way.
Impressive.
So the Reanimator and Johnny Cage did gain power from that, but he doesn't have to actually be in the fight to gain power. That's pretty awesome. So you can also manipulate that by actually getting him at like 1 bar of power and then doing it. Basically guaranteeing the X-ray. So that's pretty awesome. So it's definitely another way to manipulate the X-rays, kind of like with Classic Scorpion with Shaolin Kung Jin. And I think it's Revenant Kung Lao as Quan Chi gets eliminated. 3,588 XP, 1,900 coins. Alright, so in the matchup we have to put back in Injustice Scorpion. And we're going to have to gear him up. So we've got the hockey mask. We're going to give him the Sento Blade. And we're going to give him the Dragon Essence. I kind of want toughness because he doesn't have a lot of attack. So we're going to give him the Storm Hat. And 10k damage on Boss Johnny Cage. I think we're going to do the same thing on Classic Sub-Zero. We're going to give him the Bladed Hat Toughness. Yes, it is. Instead of health, we're going to go for toughness on both of them. In the 15th matchup, we have Boss Johnny Cage, 10,000 damage, 178,000 health. Card is level 45, Elite 2. Skip the match is now 90 souls. One thing that's really going to screw us is if we get power drained pretty much off nothing. So far, he's not doing that much damage. A bleed would also do wonders. We're going to go off the spear.
Impressive. Come here!
And bleeding for 3958, that might be the key to actually beating him fairly easily. So that spear is blocked. So as you see, bleeding away pretty hard, and there's the X-ray casting call on Injustice Scorpion. So the X-ray hits for about 11,000, not too bad, and Johnny Cage bleeding for a lot of damage. That disables tagging, so we're going to go off a second spear.
Get over here!
Tagging still appears to be disabled, and another casting call. This might actually get rid of Classic Scorpion. If it doesn't, we should be in good shape to win this fight. And unfortunately, that is enough to get rid of him. But I think we have him down enough. The flip kick on Johnny Cage. And Boss Johnny Cage gets one shot on hard difficulty for the victory in the 15th fight. 4,336 XP, 2,000 coins. So for completing hard difficulty, we receive 65 souls and a promotion on Undead Hunter Johnny Cage. We also get the Subtle Tattoo, which is a recovery boost, but Johnny Cage gets 40% basic damage. And if you have it at Fusion level X, your level 2 move will only cost 1 bar of power. So pretty good gear up, exceptionally good on Johnny Cage, because that'll let you use a second damage item, a Brawler Gloves, on somebody else. So Johnny Cage gains 1,350 attack, 1,274 health, 1,365 toughness, and recovery. So to quickly recap on Undead Hunter Johnny Cage, his passive ability, we're going to go onto the character really quick. So Johnny does 30% damage versus NetherRealm. If an opponent resurrects, Johnny instantly gains 50% power. Now this ability also works while he's tagged out. It does work on Jason's revival abilities, and it does work on Quan Chi's resurrection. I'm sure there might be other abilities down the road that actually cause that effect. So overall, if you're looking for ways to manipulate power, this is another option. So if you like this video on the full 5 battles of the Undead Hunter Johnny Cage challenge on hard difficulty, as well as 3-starring our very first Town Hall 11 on Clash of Clans, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Mortal Kombat X videos, my playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. And have a wonderful day, kids. Alright, so here you see that they're trying to get in through the middle, and it looks like, again, they're trying to go for the Eagle Artillery, which hasn't even been taken out yet. Queen trying to fire through it. It looks like she's getting stuck at walls, not getting hit by the Grand Warden ability. Queen about to go down. And the Grand Warden, along with a couple P.E.K.K.A.s, just fire away at stuff on the outside. Where are all of these golems? Looks like 4 P.E.K.K.A.s. Might even be 5. Is this a Desperation 1-star? Is that even possible? And that P.E.K.K.A. is gone. It looks like a second fail on HollywoodShono's base. It looks like another 39%. Those skeletons are going to distract the P.E.K.K.A. King double Infernos and a bunch of stuff firing away. So yet another 39% fail on HollywoodShono on the live replay as number 1 gets 3-starred and fails twice on my base. Sorry, goodbye.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!